I will show him what it means to be sidelined. Now, what hell I gave to Indira Gandhi? What hell?
Why did Modi start misbehaving with you? You said that he
The moment he became Prime Minister, it was too much for him. It blew his head. He misbehaved not only with me. He's least misbehaved. But I certainly don't want them. To remove Modi, I don't want anybody. And I've proved that in other cases also. It's an operation that I can do with him and on a democratic basis, not on the usual basis that Modi is used to in Gujarat. So, for instance, Haran Pandey, he suddenly disappeared. We don't know how. Nobody knows. And neither the government was able to tell us why he disappeared like that. So, consequently, I would say that if it could be anything in the next 6 months, Modi may cease to be Prime Minister.
But do you think so? I mean, that the likelihood doesn't seem like that. The situations which are evolving, he's fully in command. He's in command of the allies. The allies are not speaking against the party. He's fully in control of the situation. So how are you so sure that he would cease to be the Prime Minister in the next 6 months?
Well, I don't. How was I sure that we will get only 230 seats? They got 240. Who else had said that we will get 230 seats? All you journalists were saying 400, 300, all that sort of rubbish. Because I've now been 6 times a member of Parliament. I have been minister twice. I campaign even now. You will see me. For instance, now I'm going on the 13th of this September for a 4-day conference for my party in the party, and that is the Virat Hindustan Sangam, and we are having a massive rally there. So therefore, I'm in touch with the country. I'm in touch with the people. I even go abroad. I'll be going abroad in the middle of October to meet all our Indians who are with us and finding out how they are viewing the matter. His international status has completely gone down. And when they came to the knowledge of people that China walked into India, into Ladakh, undisputed land of Ladakh, and 4,064 square kilometers of Ladakh was swallowed by China, and all that Modi said is, "Koi aaya hi nahi." Even today, they are not saying, "I have filed a case in the Supreme Court, in the High Court, and the High Court is going to hear me very soon, issue notice to the government, say, is it or is it not a fact that the Chinese have walked into our undisputed territory of Ladakh?" Ladakh people tell me that. Ladakh people have are leading a long march. They are going to come to Delhi very soon. They will speak at that time too. So all these things are building up. And if Maharashtra is lost, you can say goodbye to Modi.
I saw your tweet also. You were commending Sonam Wangchuk, where he's just started his big walk. And I was looking at your Twitter timeline where you had congratulated him. Now,
Yes.
what I want to understand from you, Dr. Swamy, is that is something really wrong within BJP just because of Narendra Modi? And
Yes.
what is it? If you feel that it is wrong, what is it exactly? What is it? Those 1 or 2 reasons what have gone wrong with Modi?
One, according to party constitution, you have to hold elections every 2 years. Is not held one, not even one. Everything is nominated by Modi, nobody else. There's no committee. Rajnath is zero. Our leader in Nagpur, he's a zero. Now even Uttar Pradesh chief minister has become a zero. They don't make any decisions. It's all done. Him sitting alone. Maybe he has his Sancho Panza, as they are called, Mr. Amit Shah, who comes and takes notes and then implements it. There's no party. If they hold an election, they'll never tell anybody there's an election. They'll just nominate and say election was taken.
So basically, you're saying that Modi has destroyed the character of BJP.
destroyed the democratic character of BJP. It cannot destroy BJP because the RSS foundation is so strong. So therefore, it will never die. Vajpayee also did the same thing, but it didn't die. And in fact, it became more regenerated afterwards because of the wrong policies of the Congress. So the same way, this BJP will survive because it is, after all, a continuation of the Jan Sangh. So therefore, I don't have any fear of the party disintegrating because Modi is going. Modi is, all in all, is a media creation. And your media, with the exceptions like you, I mean, I'm not talking about you, but the media is all the time, like running dogs, you see, so to speak. Can any media today criticize any of the big medias, central, the newspapers which are all over the country? Can they contradict what Modi is doing? No, they can't. Even Hindu, who is the most independent newspaper relatively today, even they have to be very cautious in dealing with. If I, for instance, give a paper, a paper to publish in a newspaper like Times of India or Hindustan Times, they won't publish it because it will annoy Modi. And he has one Sancho Panza called Haren Joshi or somebody who goes around in every newspaper with a danda. So therefore, we have a semi-dictatorship going on today. Semi because he can't go over the constitution. So he has to do the constitutional thing. There, as many chamchas can be brought in, made into candidates, whether it's a cinema star or whether it is a man who was a chaprasi in an office. All these, he makes the decision. There is no working committee worth the name. There is no general body of the party which is there exists, which used to be there before. There's no membership, written membership drive. There's none. So, okay, you carry on. One day we'll get you, and that's it. And then we'll revive the BJP as it was before.